Hey everybody, this is Mike from Red's Raw Honey. I'm out here checking one of my hives. This is some Polines bees, and I got little yellow hornets coming in here on my feeder here for the bees. I might get rid of them hornets, little bitty baby ones. But anyway, I put some frames in here 10 days ago or so. I want to see how they're doing. I want to see if the queen's doing okay, and if there is any brood in there, and what it's looking like, and so on and so forth. So I just need to check the hive. So we'll get at that. Okay, get the strap off. Inner cover off. I had some food in here for them, so I want to see if they got their food ate. Gave them a little patty, pollen patty, and look at that, they've got a little bit of patty left. They've ate almost all this up. They're fondant, still some there. So we're going to set that down. I don't put much fondant in at one time, because the way it attracts hive beetles. All right, let's see how we're doing. Now, I put that in not that long ago, and there's nothing, they're not doing a thing with it. I was hoping she would have put some eggs in there, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. I got some cap brood. Oh, look at all that nectar. This is full of nectar. All this up here, all this is full of nectar, but it's not capped yet. These look good. Here's another one, got honey in it. Oh, this side we got some. I believe we got a little brood in here. right here, which I was wanting to see. We'll keep that towards the middle. Here's some comb I put in with rubber bands. They're working it really good. Looks like all nectar. There's another one they pull out. It's full of honey. They're filling this one with honey. So they're really getting ready for winter. I'd like to see some more brood. It's a little late for the brood, but that's honey. They've drawn all this out. That was just foundation 10 days ago. They got most of it drawn out. A little bit of honey in there. Here's another one they're drawing out. They're drawing out this side, so that's good. They've drawn these out in 10 days. They got a little honey in this one. But I don't see any eggs. Here's a piece of comb that I put in with a rubber band. They've got it attached. Bee bread. That's all I see on that, some bee bread. And this one here is full of honey. Look at that. They're packing it full. This is all drawn out, so they're really doing good. I'm going to put that towards the center. This one they haven't done nothing with, so I'm just going to keep it on the outside. And then work the other ones in the middle. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with them. They've really drawn out them comb. Put the rest of their fondant up there. That's what's left of their pollen patty. So we'll put the girls back to bed. And that's it. So, not much brood in there, but an awful lot of stacked full of honey. So I guess they're getting ready for the winter, packing in the honey. Not much of a flow around here, but they're finding it from somewhere. Neighbors has a lot of flowers still blooming good, so not sure where they're getting it at. All right, guys, that's it for today from Red's Raw Honey. Please like, share, subscribe. Really like to have some more subscribers. Trying to get this going here. Tomorrow I'm going to get renting a BVAC, running down to Carbondale, Illinois, and somebody sent me a message. They've got a huge hive full of bees that's up on our carport, abandoned house. So I'm going to go down and get it, and I got another hive ready for that. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. I'll try and do some video of that. All right, guys, take care. Please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.
This yard does really good. They winter good, they make honey. I really do like this location. Love seeing that shiny new comb. I'm planning on setting escapes on another yard on Saturday, and I keep saying you don't try to draw comb in September, but I really want to draw some more comb, if at all possible. It's a big, strong yard. I wonder if I just give them two foundations apiece, or 4 foundations apiece, if I can get it drawn. If I do 4 foundations apiece across 25 columns, that's 100 frames I get drawn, which is 10 boxes. And let's say next year I net $6.50 a pound on honey, 30 pounds per box net. That's roughly $200 for each box. So get 10 boxes, it's $2,000 in potential honey production next year. So comb's really valuable to me. If I can squeeze any more out, I'd really like to. So I think I might try to do 2 or 4 foundations in those boxes and just try to get them drawn, see if I can. And if they're not going to do it, I'll just replace them. Pull them and replace them. It'll just mean a little bit of extra work, but if I can get some more foundations drawn, get some more production out of these, I'd really like to. Unhappy is really becoming my limiting factor in cycling through my yards and all this. Yeah, it's a slow process. My extraction needs to get a little better. That's becoming a bottleneck in me not being able to get yards pulled as soon as I want to. If I had pulled my last yard of honey August 15th, I'd have no no trouble getting 6 frames